Yo, what up, guys? It's Redline, and I'm bringing you another video. This video is actually going to talk about the Xbox review you saw yesterday. I know that a lot of you guys probably watched the Xbox review either on the Xbox dashboard or Xbox.com or any way, shape, or form of some other, or may have just heard about it and got to see what the new Xbox One is what the new game console is called, looks like. So, as for what's going on in this match is the Unit Pro team, or the Unit Pro team, playing, well, it's not the full team, we have a fill-in, like we're saying, we were going through first stage there, looking for a player to play with us. So, right now, this looks like, we might have a full roster, but I'll get that information out to you guys soon. And right now, other than that, it is us scrimming, and it's just a regular old scrim, hardpoint on standoff. Nothing special. Those other guys that are on the team, the other team, are a bunch of top-end players. They're pretty good, too. So, that's really who we're ending up playing. But, back to the Xbox reveal. As like I said, the Xbox revealed that the next Xbox console, the next-gen console for Xbox is going to be called Xbox One. Now, that's the one thing that I wanted to cover on the topic. It's going to be a little different. It's like kind of weird because like we're used to the original Xbox being referred to as Xbox One because we had the original Xbox, then we had Xbox 360. Now we're going to be like Xbox One, and people are going to get kind of confused. So like I was always thinking, you know, hey, maybe I'll just trick all my friends and be like, yo, dude, I got the new Xbox One. Come over to my house and check it out. And then they see the original Xbox. Haha. No, that would be mean. But as for the name, I'm not sure. They could have done something a little better. Like 720 would have been a little better, or Xbox Infinity, or even the Xbox Durango name. Well, Durango not so much, actually. It kind of sucked. But Xbox One, I guess, is the name. The Xbox system, if you got to see it, looks a lot like a old-school VCR. It does have a lot of slot stuff, so now it doesn't have that tray system, which seems to be a lot of the problems with Xbox was originally, because trays were having malfunctions on the original first ones that came out, and just lots of problems. Trays break off, stuff like that. And that's one thing that PlayStation 3 has, so being able to just stick the disc in and taking it in is going to be a little better, but at the same time it's a little more high-tech if it breaks, I guess, too. So that seems like it's going to be pretty cool. It looks like a VCR, like I said. The new controllers are basically a revamped, sleeker version of the old controller, of the basic Xbox 360 controller, but they have they look a little bit wider and have some like extension up at the top, but they're basically a revamped version of the Xbox 360 controller, which is a smart idea. Don't change something that everyone's starting to love. You know, I love the Xbox style controller, the Xbox 360 style controller. That's my favorite, so I really don't feel that we need to change that. Also another thing is it got really big vents on one side of it, a lot of vents, so I think that'll cool down that'll keep off some of that overheating problem, because I remember in the beginning of Xbox 360 we had some overheating problems, and that's another cause of a lot of red rings and stuff like that, so hopefully we won't have near the problems. Also, there's a bunch of new features added to it. I don't know if you've heard about them. This is like a little, basically, over-review of them. If you've heard them, you don't have to really watch the rest of this video. Or you can kind of just mute me and watch the action of the team and check out positioning so you can kind of learn from it. But as for what the features that it's offering is, it's definitely offering Blu-ray now, finally. So at least we're going to be keeping up with the PlayStation on that section where we got Blu-ray players, which is something that I've always kind of wanted, but I've always steered clear of because I always watch my DVDs on my Xbox 360, so Blu-ray is definitely a good plus. It's also got some new features where you're going to have 1,000 friends. You can have up to 1,000 friends. So it's no excuse for any pro not to add you, I guess, right? Because they got 1,000 spots on the friends list. You're only one, so it's not like it's a big deal. But that's what's also going to suck is if they don't have like some kind of things where it can keep them from sending you 1 billion friend requests. That would really kind of help. You know, you can make it to where you can only send friend requests or something like that. That would be kind of nice. But also another feature that is Skype will be installed, and it'll come with the Kinect, the new version of the Kinect. And Kinect is actually a little more adapt. Like it's got It's got more joints, like your wrists and your knees and stuff like that. Better bends, ankles, stuff like that for updated for graphics and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, Skype, like I said, that's gonna be cool because you're gonna be able to sit there and Skype chat with people on the Xbox, and that makes it a little bit more fun. What else was it that I was gonna say? There's a couple other features that I thought were great, but I also thought the games were great. I looked at the EA section, and all the games are so much more realistic, more lifelike. They look like a whole new series of the games, make it almost as if I really want to play these games more often than all the other ones. Like, I mean, I had slowed down on the EA series. Like, really, if anything, it was more or less NHL. That was any of my series. But now that they got, like, UFC fighting and all those games look so much more realistic, feel so much more realistic, I'm thinking that I'm going to be heading towards that that light. Also, Forza looks really, really good. The graphics are amazing on the upcoming Xbox One, and the COD Ghosts trailer, and the fact that, like, here's one thing that I love about COD Ghosts. They revealed, like, the corner peeking, the customizable armor. Welcome to Rainbow Six Vegas 2. Rainbow Six Vegas 2 had corner peeking, customizable armor, stuff like that. It's going to be great to have that in COD now. I really feel like some of my Rainbow Six skills are going to bring into the limelight of what COD is going to become. Hopefully our competitive scene will not diminish, though. Hopefully Infinity Ward will support us, we'll have a backing, and hopefully we can have a really good competitive game out of this. Hopefully the multiplayer scene will be great. Hopefully just Call of Duty in general will just become a great thing, you know? Like, it'll evolve and still be one of the most dominating games. I mean, I really think the title alone will help it stay really dominating, but really just hoping for it. Aside from that, what else did I see that was a really big highlight for me in the reveal? I mean, really, huge highlight in the reveal. Huge highlight in the reveal. We only have 15,000 Xbox Live servers in the world right now. 15,000 Xbox Live servers, or I think I think that was when the Xbox Live launched, right? Well, those servers are great. Like, they work really well and stuff like that. But some of us players that live other places don't really get the best. I mean, live in less populated places, don't really get the best connection available. Don't really connect to the greatest servers and whatnot. Like, me, for example, living in Montana, the closest server to me is in LA. They're, like, the best servers available. I mean, there is servers close, but the best Xbox Live server that actually works without me being a two-bar or whatever is in LA. So, really, I think that the fact that they're going to upgrade. Oh, yeah, I didn't mention what they're going to upgrade. They're going to upgrade to 300,000. Instead of 15,000, 300,000 servers worldwide. Oh, my God. That is going to make a huge difference. Welcome to the less of the 3-bar history. I might actually finally be on some other freaking bar other than 3-bar. I might actually be on 4. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that, but just kidding, you know. But really, I'm excited for the Xbox reveal. Xbox One is going to be a very good thing for the community. I believe that it will revitalize gaming, and it's great because it's going to be able to multitask. It's going to have everything. I guarantee you, on the Xbox Live reveal, it blew away PS4 and made everyone rethink their strategy going into it. Making Sony rethink their strategy going into it. Everybody obviously wants the Xbox. Now, if you want the PS4, I can understand being a Sony fan and being a big PlayStation fan, but in my personal opinion, my book, the Xbox is going to be the most dominant system you're going to want to buy. Alright, well, I'm going to let you guys go. You can finish out the rest of this video, and I will, I don't know, upload tomorrow.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Time's almost up. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Friendly lightning strike inbound. Friendly Hellstorm missile inbound.
Shut him out!
Never a doubt. Good job.